Hello, and welcome to this guided meditation. On this journey, we're going to venture forth to a Lyran pyramid, and from there, journeying to another Lyran controlled planet, where they're building up a new village and need some help with the construction of their temple there. There, you're going to help them charge up their ruby crystal, and at the end, receive a gift in return for helping them out. So let's go ahead and find a comfortable place to sit or lie down, and we'll begin this meditation. Allow yourself to focus on your breathing wherever you're sitting or lying down. Allow your body to just relax, letting go of any tension in your muscles. With every exhale, just allow your body to become heavier, melting to the floor. Next, imagine roots growing out of your root chakra, the base of your spine, and out of your legs, down into the earth, branching off in many different directions, seeking out sources of energy within the earth's crust, wherever you find yourself feeling led. Maybe finding crystals or rocks within the earth's crust, water or other minerals. Wherever you feel like you need to be sending those roots out to, allow them to go freely. And on your next inhale, I want you to draw the energy up those roots like drinking water through a straw, up to your root chakra, up your spine to your heart, center of your chest. And when you exhale, sending this energy back down to the earth. Continuing this cycle of drawing the energy of the earth in, filling every single cell of your body, allowing yourself to maybe smile or curl your lips as you feel that love within you. And then exhaling back down to the earth, repeating this process with every additional breath. Next, imagine a beam of white light coming down from the stars, coming down upon your crown chakra, the top of your head. And on your next inhale, draw the energy down your spine, connect and mix and collide with the energy of the earth, creating this explosion of energy and light expanding around you, filling up your aura with this rainbow light as you continue to be filled from the earth and the universe, the energies of love and creation and the all mixed in one. Next, I want you to call forth your higher self and to stand with you and bring with them other beings of love and light that have been approved by your higher self, who have a high interest of love and joy in your life, to stand next to you, to surround you. Together, all of this making you feel safe and allowing you to stand in your sovereignty. Next, focus on your third eye chakra. Focus all your energy there and projecting it out like a beam of light coming out in front of you, and then expanding that light to create this portal, making it large enough for you to step on through. And when you're ready, go ahead and step on through that portal. And on the other side, you'll find yourself standing in sand, barefoot. You can feel the sand between your toes as you wiggle them, the warmth of the sun beating upon your skin. And in front of you is this massive pyramid and a door beckoning you to enter. On either side of the door appear to be two cat-like humanoids, Lyrans, a lion and a lioness, looking so regal, standing there on either side of the door. And as you approach, they hold out their hands, inviting you into the pyramid. As you walk inside, you can see hieroglyphs on all the walls, lit up by luminescence. You can hear your footsteps echo as you walk through the halls, the scraping of the sand from your feet upon the floor. Once inside, you'll find this room, this small circular room with a stone platform in the middle. A beam of white light coming down from the ceiling upon this stone platform. You can see the specks of dust floating in the air as they're reflected off the light from the ceiling. You step upon this pedestal and you feel this rush of electricity go up through your feet, all the way up your spine to the top of your head. And then everything around you begins to vibrate and move really quickly. And you feel yourself, a rocket ship shooting off through the air. Feel the air passing by you as you exit the pyramid, exit the atmosphere, shooting through space, traveling through this tunnel of light, this passageway of light, this passageway of the stars. And then you come to a stop as your feet touch the ground once again. And you look around, finding yourself no longer in the desert, in the pyramid, but on another stone platform somewhere else. Surrounding you are 4 obelisks. These tall columns with the pointed tops, hieroglyphs on all of them, symbols, other languages. Each of them seems to be designed differently. And instead of a desert, you find yourself in this dense vegetation. It looks like bushes and trees that you've never seen before, with colors unfamiliar to you. Also growing out of the ground seem to be large crystals, amethyst crystals poking out between the vegetation. As the sun passes through them, creates those light rainbows on the ground. You can hear birds or creatures or making sounds that remind you of birds. In the canopy of the trees, they're tall like the rainforest back on Earth. Suddenly, movement breaks through the vegetation, approaching you. And out through the vegetation appears a Lyran, wearing a simple clothing, something like that of a tank top and some shorts, just a shirt cut at the sleeves, just yellow, red shorts, or short leggings. The Lyran has a pattern of a snow leopard, white fur with black stripes. kneel before you. Welcome, welcome. It is a pleasure to meet you, a pleasure to be your guide. Follow me. My name is Kitep. In response, you give them your name, and Kitep guides you through the vegetation. Eventually, you open up to a clearing where there's this village. Stone structures, and in the center appears to be a pyramid of a different design. A pyramid as in some sort of raised structure attempting to reach the heavens, like that of a pyramid or a ziggurat. You see people pushing floating stones around, pulling up devices, emanating frequencies, causing the stones to float and making it simple enough for them to push them. There's much activity in this village. You can see construction going on in their temple, pyramid structure. Quickly, follow me. So Kitep takes you through the village, approaching what appears to be closer to the pyramid. You must hurry. Major help activating the crystal within our temple. Many individuals have come to impart their energy into our crystal to help charge it up. So that we can use that energy to impart on others healing and other such practices. Not only will you be sharing, but you will be receiving as well. Kitep keeps guiding you through the village until you find an entranceway until you're taken to an entranceway into the temple. Again, on the outside seems to be a lion and a lioness, looking regal, standing on either side that entranceway. And as you approach, they guide you both through into the temple. The color of the stone is different. It's like a dark brown, more like a volcanic stone versus the sandstone, which most pyramids are made from. And you walk through the halls, and as you get deeper in, you see the colors of the stone change. And instead of luminescence like the temple, like the pyramid from before, you see what appears to be like this red glowing light that goes through the cracks between the stones, like energy pulsating throughout this entire structure. There appears to be one large, thick line of this red light at your feet on the ground. And it doesn't go through every single twist and turn that you take in the temple. There are alternate passageways that this thicker line does not follow. The Kitep seems to be following the thicker line as you go through the temple. Eventually entering into a room. This large room with many individuals who seem to be painting or drawing on the walls, putting up hieroglyphs. And in the center of this appears to be this large ruby crystal. And that line of light on the floor seems to lead right up to it. As you can see, many preparations are made on upgrading or structure. You have arrived at the perfect time, for with your energy upgrade, this temple will be closer to completion. Stand over here and place your hands upon the crystal. So doing as Kitep instructs, you put your hands on the crystal, and everyone around you pauses in what they're doing and starts to stand around you, creating this circle around you and the crystal, several layers deep of individuals. But there are many people in the room, and they hold their hands high in the air and then fold them in front of their chests, bowing their heads. We are ready. We are ready to receive. We are ready to give. Kitep stands on the other side of the crystal and puts their hands upon it. Receive this energy, great crystal, great ruby. Receive this energy. You can feel the energy, your energy pouring into the crystal. And around you, you can feel the vibrations of the Lyrans around you, their energy pulsating through the room towards you and into you. Like you're being used as a filter of their energy through you, charging you, and then your energy charging the crystal. Both receiving and delivering this energy. We accept your energy, we accept your energy, we accept your energy. Receive ours, receive our upgrades, receive the energy of the crystal. You can feel this reverberating energy back into you from the crystal, entering into your third eye as you push energy throughout your hands. Receiving this energy. With this energy, the upgrade of the temple is complete. We can now finish what we have started. We appreciate so much your gift to us here. Now receive this gift back from us to you. This is for you. Kitep walks over to you and in their palms holds out this small ruby. And they place it in your hand and close your hand over it and say, this is for you. A piece of this great crystal which you have helped charge, to take with you, to hold with you, to share, to be connected to this place, like a key that will bring you back if necessary, or allow you to draw the energy from this place in any future time, any future life. We thank you so much. And then Kitep beckons you to follow, taking you out of this room, out of the temple. And all the other Lyrans that were around the room bow to you and thank you before going back to the tasks they were doing before. Following Kitep and that line on the floor, you guys find your way out of the temple, passing through the guards, passing through the village, making your way back through the jungle. Finding yourself back where those obelisks and the pedestal is again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. With great love, we must part ways. It's time to send you back. Kitep bows their head. Kitep bows their head. Gives you a hug. And then holds out their hand, gesturing, guiding you back onto the platform. Once again, feeling that experiencing rush of energy up through your feet, up through your entire body, eventually launching off like a rocket, back through space, back on that light road, back into that pyramid in the desert. From there, you venture out of the pyramid to find the portal that brought you here in the beginning. Once you find that portal, you step on through. And once you step through that portal, you draw all your energy back into yourself, making sure that none was left behind in your journey. And then you close that portal behind you. And walking over to your body, you allow your spirit to glide back in, reconnecting your consciousness with your physical. Slowly allowing yourself to reconnect. Maybe wiggling your fingers or toes, a few stretches. Eventually bringing back your awareness.